So this is my canine partner, Luna, about a 3-year-old yellow lab. She is a commissioned canine with the Washington State Patrol. My name's Kevin Fortino. I'm a trooper with the Washington State Patrol as well as a canine handler. Right now we're sitting at Coleman Dock, which is located in downtown Seattle. The purpose and mission of the Washington State Patrol is service with humility. We go out with traffic law enforcement, motorcycle officers, aviation in order to achieve tasks throughout our great state of Washington. A job of a canine trooper holds two different roles. We have both explosive detection canines and we have drug canines. Specifically for the Washington State ferry system, we use explosive detection canines. Our job is to screen vehicles prior to them boarding throughout the ferry system. Good girl. Good check. We learn to read our dogs. We learn to read when they're on a trained odor and what their reaction is, whether it's an increased respiration or breathing, whether it's a tail wag. When Luna and I are working a ferry queue line, our job is to smell the air coming out of those cars to detect if there's any explosives in any of those vehicles. We've placed a training aid out in this queue of vehicles that are waiting to board an incoming ferry. She hopefully will alert on this training aid that we have placed out, and then she'll receive her reward for doing that. My hand is the presentation tool, so wherever my hand goes whenever we're working, her nose follows. I need to trust her that she's going to get me to the odor if that exists out in the ferry lanes. It's my job to guide her, keep her motivated, keep her on task. Good check. Woohoo! Good girl. They're canines. They're dogs that want to smell different things and say hi to people.
Your dog's super cute. Can I pet him?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry. They actually, when our dogs are working, we want to keep them focused. When you see us, you know, when we're not screening cars, feel free to come up and she'd love to say hi, okay? Not only with screening vehicles, we are called to bomb threats at schools, facilities, buildings. We'll work at our local sports venues. In order to become a Washington State Trooper, we require either a high school diploma or a GED equivalent. There are no specific prerequisites or pre-requirements to become a canine handler. We do our training in-house. So she has found her aid. She gets this as a reward, and you can see her intent focus on it, that we train with this as a reward for a reason, because she won't take her eyes off of it until it's in her mouth or put away. Patience, I would say, is extremely important. You're working with an animal that has a mind of its own. They have needs, they have things that you need to be able to focus and hone in on. So patience, determination, of course, that you can achieve what you set out to achieve. One of the great opportunities with the Washington State Patrol and working for a state and government agency is the ability to earn a fair wage. We have a great benefits package. I really like my job, to know that the effort that I put in, I'm getting back in a very rewarding way. Being able to screen vehicles prior to boarding and watch that vessel sail and know that I had a hand in making sure it's going to make its destination safely is a very rewarding accomplishment.